Hello guys and welcome to the Media Nights. My name is Ari.
And I'm Denise.
And today we're going to be watching the movie Signs. This is a movie that came out in 2002. It is directed by M. Night Shyamalan. And recently we just watched The Sixth Sense. Denise was showing me that movie and I honestly had such a blast with that film. That movie absolutely blew me away and it was such a great experience. I think one of my favorite experiences with this channel in general, because it was, everybody wasn't on it but me. And it was truly, I could see why so many people wanted us to watch it. I really enjoyed that movie. So again, thank you for showing me that. And for a while now, she's been like, hey, you got to watch Signs. Same way as I said with The Sixth Sense, she's been like, you have to watch Signs, dude. You're going to love it. I'm like, okay, you guys know the deal. I missed a bunch of movies, 90s, 80s, and early 2000s. I was a kid. I was watching Spider-Man 2 at the time. You know what I mean? I'm excited to see what this movie's all about.
I still remember the very first time that I watched this when I was hella young. And I just remember the impact that it had on me. It was one of those movies where I was first bitten by the bug for filmmaking, like for storytelling. And it was just one of those things that it is very near and dear to my heart as well. I'm genuinely excited for you to watch this one.
I am excited.
James Newton Howard is back on this one with another amazing soundtrack that is also on my writing list. I'm really pumped.
If you want to catch the full-length reaction, that is going to be available on our Patreon. By the way, we also just launched our YouTube membership. So if you want to get some cool, iconic badges that are themed for the Media Nights and you want to get early access to our videos, watch them before they even drop publicly, and get a shout out from us, it's a great way to support the channel. We appreciate it. So Lightning132, thank you so much for being the first official producer night. Super excited for this, guys. Thank you so much for watching this with us, and we hope that you enjoy. Take care.
See ya. So jazzed up. I'm so ready.
Me too, man. The whole Sixth Sense experience really, it's life-changing, man. That whole reveal was mind-blowing. This guy, he knows how to build his films. His storytelling was pretty good.
I mean, it's something I always appreciate, all of it, his stuff is always original. He puts in a lot of work just himself to get his things done. And I respect that. Even if it fails, take a risk.
Yeah, I agree. You got to take more risk in storytelling, especially nowadays in Hollywood.
Yeah.
They're playing it very safe lately.
Yeah.
Mel Gibson.
Trailer voice.
Joaquin Phoenix.
This summer.
Oh, wow. Some incredible music already.
Goosebumps, man.
The chills. James Newton Howard.
Yes.
Yes. Always.
One of the greatest, man.
Oh.
This is so good.
Such joy when a film has good music, too.
I know.
The score is great. Oh, he's a priest. The static shots again. Love it. What was that?
That was something I don't think you want to hear ever under any condition. Love how dynamic that shot is, following him out of the house.
Those are kids.
The sound design is so great. It's so jarring. Goes from so quiet to really loud.
Oh no, these fields are creepy already. Hell no.
Are you in my dream too?
This is not a dream.
There's like no visibility.
No.
Are you hurt?
I think God did it.
Did what, Morgan?
Let's see it. What's going on? Normally I would say trust the dogs, but after the thing, I'm not one of those guys anymore.
We do not do that anymore.
Nope. I love that. Just seeing his reaction and we can't see what he's reacting to.
It builds the tension so well.
How bad is it? What the hell? It's a circle in the middle of the crop. Is it a big smiley face?
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Oh, wow. They're symbols. I don't know, man. Time to move out. It sounds like it's time to move out.
Yeah, that should be your sign to leave.
Hey.
See, it was strange finding the crops that way.
Yep.
The kids were confused by it, and sure take the strangeness away if I knew it was just Lionel and the Wolfenden brothers messing around, that's all.
They trying to sabotage his crops?
Houdini peed. I think he's sick.
Aw. Yeah, I mean, if the dog is also acting weird, something's definitely up.
Oh, that was quick, Caroline. I only called you folks 2 hours ago.
Ankle, as she puts it, diving for her life when a bunch of school kids rode down the sidewalk on skateboards. By the time I got there, Mrs. Kindleman had sprayed the whole damn place.
Ew.
And she must have had a cold or something. I'm telling you, I won't eat for a week. So what happened to your crops?
She just had to get that out. It was
Yeah, just
like,
gotta vent a little, you know? Tough day at work.
It's contaminated. You don't even know what that word means.
Well, she knows enough to know that it is contaminated.
Yes.
Oh.
Bo, don't run.
Yeah, definitely don't run.
Stop it, Houdini.
Why is he so aggressive?
It's not broken.
And what kind of machine can bend a stalk of corn over without breaking it?
Right.
Can't be by hand. It's too perfect.
It's a perfect circle.
Doesn't sound much like Lionel Pritchard and the Wolfenden brothers. You can't take a piss without wetting the front of their pants.
I love her.
Why were you at Theo's place?
Some animals around the county have been acting funny.
Oh. What's happening to the animals?
It's almost like they act when they smell a predator around, peeing on themselves and everything.
Oh. So it's not just their dog. It's happening all around.
Animals, yeah.
What's wrong?
I don't hear my children.
I love how the shot is framed.
Yeah, he's great framing. The
Yeah.
static shots always look so great.
Yeah.
It allows you to focus on their emotions, you know?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Jesus.
Oh, he had to kill his dog.
Fell on me. You wanted to kill Bo.
Oh, he's got
Damn.
asthma. Yeah, that's rough. I got asthma too. Yeah, your own dog? That's rough, man. Bo was probably traumatized after
I
that
know.
encounter. I'm invested now. The mystery.
Yeah. That's what I like to hear. It's great buildup of mystery.
Gripping. Immediately gripping.
Yeah.
You know, they throw you in. No time wasted here.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
There's a monster outside my room. Can I have a glass of water?
Oh.
What's wrong with the water next to your bed?
Tastes old.
Sure, just pour her a fresh glass of water, okay?
Just
Tuck
tap
her back
water.
in.
I love how casually she said it too. There's a monster inside of my room. Can I have a glass of water?
Yeah, she's used to seeing
You
that
gotta-
all the time.
You gotta hydrate, you know?
Why do you talk to Mom when you're by yourself?
Oh.
Makes me feel better.
Does she ever answer back? She never answers me either.
Well, that is
Man,
heartbreaking.
That's a stab in the heart right there.
Oh! What the hell?
What?
This guy's always out of it.
It's time for an ass whooping.
This is not an intelligent way to approach this.
Move around the house in opposite directions. We act crazy, insane with anger. Force them around till we meet up on the other side.
Good plan.
Strategy. All right.
You know, curse and stuff.
You want me to curse?
You don't mean it. It's just for show.
It won't be convincing. It doesn't sound natural when I curse.
Yeah, man, just try your best, okay? You got this.
3.
I'm insane with anger! We're gonna beat your ass, bitch!
I'm insane with anger.
We're gonna tear your head off!
There you go. That's how you do it.
Mind.
I'm losing my mind.
Time for an ass whooping!
Yeah.
There you go. That last one sounded pretty good.
Yeah.
I cursed. I heard.
How did he get him?
Yeah, the guy's on the roof. What the hell do you want, man?
Are you sure it says Lionel Pritchard?
And the Wolfenden brothers.
Oh. Oh, hell no. Ooh, that is so creepy.
I know.
It went by them. They didn't even see it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You can use Bo's baby monitor as a walkie-talkie.
You can?
That is, until someone gets you no walkie-talkie left over at the station.
Aw, she seems so warm.
Yeah. She's engaging with them, you know?
Yeah.
Dexter!
Now, what's wrong with this one?
It has dust in it.
This one?
A hair.
This one?
Morgan took a sip and it has amoebas in it.
She's gonna be living off a bottle of water her entire life.
I love that she knows the word amoebas. That's impressive.
How's work at the gas station?
Stimulating.
I bet.
I thought you were moving in here with your brother after. It was a nice thing to do.
I don't think I'm helping much.
You are.
Loving the dialogue. So
Yeah.
effective, too. It's very simple, but conveys everything you need to know.
Yeah.
Okay, so far I have, it was very dark. I don't know whether to look for a giant or a midget.
No, he definitely wasn't a midget.
Okay, so he was tall.
Yes. How do you even start to explain it?
I mean,
It was very dark.
Yes, it was.
How certain are you that this was a male?
Oh, I don't know any girls who could run like that.
I've seen some of those women on the Olympics. They can run like the wind.
True?
that is true.
Could have been a girl?
Our roof is 10 feet high.
They have women's high jumping in the Olympics. They got these Scandinavian women who can jump clean over me.
They're hella tall. He's
She's
like,
not wrong. Could be.
An out-of-town woman stopped by the diner yesterday afternoon.
Oh.
that's why.
She scared a couple of the customers. No one's seen her since.
Oh, so she's a suspect.
We don't know anything about the person you saw, and we should just keep all possibilities available.
Right.
True.
Excluding the possibility that a female Scandinavian Olympian was running around outside our house last night.
I love his sass.
I know.
And I don't appreciate sarcasm.
Oh.
Okay, I was out of line with the whole female Scandinavian Olympian thing. I'm pretty strong, and I'm pretty fast. And I was running as fast as I could, and
I love his confidence.
Yeah.
I was just toying with us.
There's only food under the sofa.
Baby, why don't you just change the channel on the television?
Same shows on every station.
No cartoons? Oh.
Turn up the volume.
International news.
The late 70s with renewed interest in extraterrestrial life. This new resurgence is wholly different.
Oh.
It implies the coordination of
I
hundreds of
see.
individuals
Okay.
from many countries.
Oh, shit. It's aliens.
Either this is one of the most elaborate hoaxes ever created, or basically, it's for real.
Yeah. I mean, both could be possible, though.
Yeah.
But, man, they would have had to plan that and organize it in such a precise way.
I can't think straight. I'm gonna go back to the station and have a cup of Edgar's coffee. And
Product placement. Get that Edgar's coffee.
your family has been through a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So take them into town and get their minds and your mind on everyday things.
It's a pretty good advice, yeah. Yeah, try to relax a
Take
little
care of
bit.
yourself, Graham.
Spend time with the kids, you know, they've already been through some rough stuff. They
Yeah.
just had to get rid of their dog, you know?
I also love the subtle shift where she finally called him Graham instead of father.
It's the 18th reported crop sign found in that country in the last 72 hours.
18th? Jeez.
Man, if the aliens are real, this is going to be another thing that's going to test his faith, isn't it? Like, damn.
Intended to be seen from the sky.
Damn, it's everywhere.
No radio either, just for a while.
I would not be able to do that if I saw that in the news. I'll be plugged in 24/7.
Oh, yeah.
I need to know.
Yeah. The score's so beautiful, and it's the same structure, right? The three notes, but the way it changes to be mysterious to more sinister is just masterful.
James Newton Howard, man.
Yeah.
Book money?
Just one.
Just one? What am I supposed to do with this? Just one?
It was asthma medicine, right, Father?
For Morgan Hess. And it's not father anymore.
So it's very recent. Everybody's still calling him that.
Yeah.
He just left.
And they just keep referring to him as that. It must be so exhausting having to correct people all the time.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a favor, Father?
Oh,
He
boy.
just told you not to call
I
him
know.
that.
I am not a reverend anymore. I haven't been for 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months.
Joe Girls came in here talking about the end of the world. I'm just a little scared. Please, I need to clear my conscience.
Oh,
Go to a church.
Yeah.
He's just trying to buy medicine for his
Poor
son.
guy.
It's called probing. It's a military procedure. You send out a reconnaissance group, very small, check things out. Make sure things are all clear for the rest of them.
Oh, shit.
I love the intensity of the actor.
Shit, I know you. You're Merrill Hess. It's still the record, right?
Wow.
Oh.
You've got 2 minor league home run records, don't you?
5.
Wow.
5 records.
Making stacks of cash and getting your toes licked by beautiful women.
That's so specific.
He has the minor league strikeout record.
Hello, Lionel.
Oh, that's Lionel.
He would just swing that bat as hard as he could every time. Didn't matter what the coaches said. Whip that bat through the air as hard as he could.
Still got home runs, though.
You really got the strikeout record?
Felt wrong not to swing.
Wow. Bitch, never stop.
Yeah, gotcha.
I cursed 37 times last week. I said the F word a couple of times.
He has to sit through all that, really?
Oh my god.
And
Look at his face. He's like,
I know. He's like,
how about John, you're a douchebag for kissing Barbara?
It's a curse.
Then it's not 37, it's 71.
Jesus, she counted? The man in the back is like,
are you guys done
ma'am.
yet? Can we move on?
I never thought of counting how many times I curse.
Good luck with that. Hey!
There he is.
Yeah, that's M. Night, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Is that him?
So meta. Is that him? Yes.
Yeah.
It's so cool that he cameos in his
Yeah.
movies.
Who is he?
I want to know who he is. Don't leave us here. I knew it. I knew they were going to cut away.
Yeah. Gotta build up the mysteries.
So far, the pacing is incredible. The dialogue feels very natural.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's just going to be a staple of M. Night's writing from what I'm seeing. He just knows how to write these conversations.
What if it's catching a signal from them?
Oh. Could be.
This crop stuff is about a bunch of nerds who never had a girlfriend in their lives. Analyze Greek mythology and make up secret societies where other guys who never had girlfriends before can join in. Nerds were doing it 25 years ago, new nerds are doing it again.
Okay, but how do you explain the actual crop circles, though?
It's a code. Why can't they get girlfriends?
I love the humor, man.
I know. This is one of my favorite lines of the movie.
Noise.
It's broken, Morgan. It's just gonna keep doing this.
I love how they're trying to justify it to themselves. You can see that they're scared too. They're like, yeah, it's just probably, it's nothing, right? It's fine.
I'm getting out now.
Oh, that thing is going haywire.
Voices. Did you hear that? You heard the voices, right, Uncle Merrill?
How are you guys not freaking out yet?
I would be freaking out at this point.
I mean, it's happening all over the world too, though.
Stop!
Wow.
I'm letting go now.
No, Dad! Don't do it!
You'll lose the signal.
Even he's invested.
Yeah, I know. He's like, you too, man.
It gets clearer the higher you hold it.
Smart kid.
I love how respectfully M. Night writes the kids. Like, they're not just nuisances, you know? They have personalities and...
Yeah. They have a personality and an objective.
Yes.
Which is important for characters, you know?
Exactly. They're not just a tool to protect
They're
throughout
active
a movie.
within the story.
I love that.
Sounds like popping and cracking. Oh, no, man. I don't know, man. I hear that. I'm out.
I don't fuck with that at all.
Nope. I don't want to figure it out.
It's the worst because the crops are like right there.
And it's so dark. I can't see anything. I would still go out armed, man, just in case, you know? Just... Oh! Oh, shit. The sound design is incredible.
All you hear is just the wind. It's so ominous.
I'm not going to report this or anything you do to my crops. You're not going to get famous.
Just in case it's actually people trying to mess with him. Make it go viral back in the day. Loving the way it's shot, by the way. It puts the camera right in the action. It makes you feel like the character. Claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's way too close.
Oh, no. I heard it right here. He's right there. I can't see anything.
I know.
It all blends together. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, that's so creepy, man. Get the hell out of there.
Oh my god. I got goosebumps every time I see that. That's just so good.
That is really good.
Get out of there.
Could be right behind you and you don't even know. There's no visibility, man. I love the slow burn reveal here. Yeah, it's real, man.
Okay. Let's turn on the TV.
Yes.
He's like, I give up.
There you go. I mean, come
Finally.
As the unidentified crafts entered Mexico City airspace.
UFOs.
Wow.
My ballet recital. Everything people have written about in science books is going to change. We need to record this so you can show your children this tape and say you were there.
Let's get it smart. Yeah.
He's so mature.
Keep the history.
Uncle Merrill, I'm using your tape.
Swimsuit special. Uncle Merrill's tape.
I love
What
that.
is on that?
Nobody's got to know.
That's fine.
Everything they wrote in science books is about to change.
I told you.
He literally just said that.
Yeah.
Couldn't you pretend to be like you used to be? Give me some comfort.
Just looking for some comfort, man.
Yeah.
Group number 1 sees it as more than luck. They see it as a sign.
A higher power.
One up there watching out for them.
Yeah.
Group number 2 sees it as just pure luck.
Mm.
For them, this situation is a 50-50. Could be bad, could be good.
Yeah.
They feel that whatever happens, they're on their own, and that fills them with fear.
Wow. I love that.
But there's a whole lot of people in the group number 1. And they see those 14 lights. They're looking at a miracle. And deep down, they feel that whatever's going to happen, there'll be someone there.
What kind of person are you, right?
Is it possible that there are no coincidences?
What a monologue, man.
That was a great monologue, and those are some very deep themes here.
Yeah.
I'm on the couch with Random McKinney. I go to lean in and kiss her, and I realize I have gum in my mouth.
Oh, no.
So I turn, take out the gum, and turn around. Random McKinney throws up all over herself.
No.
I knew the second it happened, it was a miracle. When she threw up.
Yeah, dodge a bullet there.
That would have scarred me for life.
That would have scarred someone for life, yeah.
I'm a miracle man. Those lights are a miracle.
I love the subtlety in his eyes.
I never told you the last words that Colleen said before they let her die. She said, see. And then she said, swing away.
Oh, man. It's rough.
There is no one watching out for us, Merrill.
He lost all faith, huh?
What ambulance is she in?
She's not in an ambulance, Father.
Oh, come on. Don't cut it right there. I need to know. So it was a car accident. I'm loving the pacing, by the way. The slow reveals are happening just perfectly in the right moments. They don't let you linger too long on one question before they move on to the next one.
Early this morning, a bird flew into the area where the lights were hovering last night. It stopped dead in the air and fell straight down.
Oh!
The footage looks like the bird flew into a wall in the sky.
They're using camouflage.
They're still there, hovering.
That is just terrifying.
That
if it's
is-
just floating on top of them and nobody can see
Yeah.
it.
You can see the faded outline of the cross on the wall.
Mm-hmm. I love those little details.
Yeah. It makes the home feel more lived in as well, feel less like a set, you
I
know.
wonder if it also represents his internal situation. Like,
Yeah.
he took out the faith, the cross, but the shape is still there. There's still something there.
That's very, very nice.
I mean,
Aliens can't read our minds.
Oh.
I love that he's trying to be so patient with his kids.
If we can make fun of it, then forget it. This is serious.
oh, she's so adorable.
She is.
Dr. Bimbu, one of the authors of the book.
Imbu?
Dad,
I just asked his name.
you had a tone.
He definitely had a tone.
The kid is so mature. It's crazy.
I know. It's amazing.
Kind of looks like their home, doesn't it?
Looks a little like our house, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Same windows. It's weird.
Oh, this is getting creepy,
This
man.
is so creepy.
What? Man.
Everybody in this house needs to calm down, eat some fruit or something.
Eat some fruit or something, yeah.
That's definitely going to help you calm down.
Hello?
Father?
Hello?
What the hell?
It's not father anymore.
You hear that sound like tapping? It sounded like something was crawling towards him. Man, I'm fully invested. I need to know.
Ray Reddy's house.
Why?
I think he just called here.
He's gonna go
Ray ready.
alone? No, man.
You have one of your feelings again? Is it bad?
Is she supernatural? Just like they keep doing these things where they're kind of implying that she has some sort of ability here. Oh, it's not looking too
dear.
good.
Yeah.
He either left in a hurry or something took him. Oh, that's M. Night, the car.
Hello, Ray.
What's going on with him?
I wrote your number down to call you. It's been sitting next to the phone for 6 months. I worked so long that night.
Yeah.
Never fallen asleep driving before, never since.
He must feel so guilty.
If I'd have fallen asleep then, I would have ended up in a ditch with a headache.
I love that Dolly in.
Yeah.
That must be so hard to hear too.
Yeah.
People who kill reverends' wives aren't exactly ushered to the front of the line in heaven.
Where are you going?
Wow. The monologues in this movie.
Yeah.
These places marked in crops and such, none of them are really near water. I don't think they like water.
It's worth giving it a shot, right?
Yeah.
It made you question your faith. Truly sorry for what I've done to you and yours.
Wow. He sounds,
Remorseful.
yeah, and genuine about it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't open my pantry, Father. I found one of them in there and locked him in.
Sorry, what? What?
That was
That's
so
how you drive
good.
off? You're like, yeah, by the way, I have one stored in my pantry. What the fuck?
What a great switch in tone just in that second.
Yesterday afternoon at his
Great
son's
acting too,
7th
M. Night.
birthday,
Yeah, I
in
know. He was amazing in
Acapulco,
that.
Brazil.
Mel Gibson as well.
Mm-hmm.
All initial opinions are this is genuine. What you're about to see may disturb you.
It's real, guys. It's a birthday party?
Looks like it, yeah. Birthday cake, balloons.
Oh boy. I love how we can't really see anything, man.
I know.
Vámonos!
Yes. Ah! Oh shit.
That was all
That
of us,
was
dude.
really good.
Dude, that was so scary. Look at this shit.
I'm sweating.
My God. I have goosebumps, you guys.
My
This
hands
is...
are so sweaty.
I love that he ended up in the coats. It's amazing.
Oh man. Yeah, it's there in full 480p glory. You can see it. Oh man, I would
So
be
good.
that was great. Great tension. And I was not expecting a jump scare through a TV screen.
No.
That was so original. I love that.
I was so excited for that moment. I was just waiting here like...
That was fantastic. I'm really enjoying this, man. What a ride.
Yes.
The police are here. I'm with them. I am a police officer.
You gotta work on your lying, man. I mean,
Yeah,
it makes
I
sense.
know.
He is a father, right?
Yeah.
He was.
You're just like everybody else.
Down in a paddy wagon.
What the hell is a paddy wagon?
Just tell us your name and why you did it, and we'll give you the same deal we gave the others. Don't throw your life away, son.
Yeah, I think he's finding his tone. His acting is, you know.
It's always the last line where he finally nails it, you know?
Don't throw your life away, son.
Would you guys do it? Would you open the door knowing that there's a potential alien in there?
Shit, I mean, I'd be curious, to be fair.
We got to figure out if they're hostile or not. Regardless, I would go in with a weapon just in case.
I'm gonna be group number 2. I'm gonna look at that and think hostile.
My guy. There you go. Nice.
It's a great shot.
I love how much he can convey with his eyes.
Yeah, his acting is incredible. Such a limited POV.
No, man, don't do this, please. Smart choice.
Yeah.
Yep. No, you were doing okay. You could have kept walking. What the hell? Wow.
This is amazing.
The tension and the way they release it in this movie,
Yeah.
They're getting me with every single one of the scares, man.
Freaking scary, man.
I didn't expect this to be so scary. This horror movie is very effective. You joined the club. Might as well.
Shit.
Well, how do you know it's not increasing the signal, though? Maybe they can...
They happen to detail what would happen if they were hostile.
They know eventually we would use nuclear weapons, and the planet would be useless to them.
Oh, wow. They've got it all figured out, huh?
1, they fight and are defeated and have to return again with full forces hundreds, maybe even thousands of years later.
What's 2?
They win.
I mean, both don't sound good, really.
Yeah.
Eventually, they'll succeed.
I mean, the first option, you just kick into the can further down the road. It's still gonna happen.
I saw one of them at Ray Reddy's house.
Yeah.
I can't be sure, but I got the distinct feeling it wanted to harm me.
Can't be sure, but...
Think you're on the money there.
Yeah.
We might be overreacting, but I'm willing to live with that.
Yeah.
Either way, at least we'll be together.
Yeah, true. At least there's that, right?
All those in favor of the lake idea, raise your hand.
I would go to the lake, man, just in case. Can't hurt.
Yeah.
All those in favor of home, raise your hand.
Source of water, if anything.
My vote counts as 2.
That's bullshit. You're cheating.
Morgan, calm down. I get 2 votes because I represent 2 parents here.
We'll be safe here anyway.
Are you sure, man?
This is where we lived with Mom.
Oh.
I changed my vote.
You can't change your vote.
All those in favor of home, raise your hand.
Oh, the majority now. Whoops.
3-2.
I guess we're staying. Grab your
I'd go to the lake, man.
Grab your little hat thingy and join the club.
Yes.
We're going to board up every window in this house.
How do we know boards will do anything?
Because they seem to have trouble with pantry doors.
True. I love that. Great dialogue, man.
I know.
Yep. Board everything up, man. And they're competent too, you know. He's grabbing the weapon when he has to.
Yeah.
Making sure that he prepares the house if they're going to stay. I like that, you know, when they don't just like, yeah, we're just going to hang out here and die.
Yeah, let's, you know, it'll fix itself, right?
Yeah.
I'm so happy you're liking it.
Their dynamic too between Joaquin and Mel is incredible. They really do feel like siblings in this.
Yeah, they do. And also like the dynamic between, you know, father and his children. It's great. Like you see the
He's
subtle...
not a father, okay?
Yeah, that rock is really what did it, man. That's what sealed the deal.
It must be so nerve-wracking to know that something's up, that there's something out there, and it's your home, man. Like this is the place where you should feel safe. You should feel protected.
Amman joins Nairobi, Beijing, and Jerusalem as the latest to confirm the appearance of lights.
Everywhere now, starting to spread.
Yeah.
Over 274 cities. I think it'll be 400 within the hour.
Jesus Christ.
And are within 1 mile of crop signs.
They were for navigation.
They're coming.
Yeah.
They're gonna be within a mile.
Oh my God. A mile.
Yeah.
I was wrong. They're hostile.
What are the governments doing at this point?
Chilling.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Air Force, no?
Thousands have flocked
Recognize
to
the actor?
temples, synagogues, and churches.
From The Sixth Sense, he was the father.
Yeah. The guy that got that reveal on the tape?
Yeah.
You won't let anything happen to us, right?
No way.
Oh, uncle's got you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying that the military should like attack first, but at least you would deploy them and get ready for anything, right? It's better than just...
It's interesting that we're stuck in their POV, right? They wouldn't know what the military is doing.
True.
Makes you feel more claustrophobic and trapped.
I'll make some sandwiches.
I want spaghetti.
Just eat fast, Bo.
Me too.
Sounds great.
Yes.
Yeah.
French toast and mashed potatoes.
That's an interesting combo.
How about you, Merrill?
Chicken teriyaki.
My guy.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to have a cheeseburger with bacon.
What is this, their last meal, essentially? They're just preparing?
Extra bacon.
You can afford the bacon, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
At this point, who gives a shit about cholesterol, man?
Wow. It's like the Last Supper.
Yeah.
I love the symbolism, though. It's great.
What's the matter with everyone? Eat.
Maybe we should say a prayer.
Oh, yay.
Why not?
We're not saying a prayer.
Bo has a bad feeling.
More conflict.
We aren't saying a prayer. Eat.
I hate you.
Oh, man. Ow.
That's fine.
You let Mom die.
Morgan.
What?
I am not wasting one more minute of my life on prayer. No one can stop us from enjoying this meal, so enjoy it! Stop crying!
Graham.
You can see how heartbroken he is. That rage is just a front.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah. He just needs love, man. Wow.
I know.
Oh, right on the feels.
I know. He's like, you're part of the family too. Get over here.
That was a beautiful scene.
Yeah.
That's all he needs, man.
Yeah.
To support.
They just need each other, you know? They're going through the loss together.
Wow, not a second
No.
to breathe.
No. Jesus.
It almost got a tear out of me, but not anymore.
I know. I was tearing up and now I'm like, oh shit, wait.
Man, that was good. Beautiful acting.
Yeah.
So honest.
Random tidbit, but it's really hard to act while you're eating. It's just a weird thing. Of course, Mel Gibson, you know, he just killed it.
It's happening.
They cut the communications. What did he see?
Yeah.
Just started boarding up.
Yeah.
He's, no
Whatever
time to
he
talk.
saw.
Did I ever tell you what everyone said when you were born, Bo? All the ladies in the room just gasped. And they go, oh, she's like an angel.
Aw, that's sweet.
Yeah.
And you looked up at me and you smiled. They say babies that young can't smile. You smiled.
Interesting. Is she special? I'm like,
Yeah.
they're giving us so many hints. Is she an alien?
Also, it's amazing how easily we're transitioning from a deeply emotional moment to back to being, okay, we got to haul ass.
They kept the script tight. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, the dog is not happy. They're here. Oh no. I would mess that up. Whatever's out there.
John Wick, that shit.
Yeah, not my dog.
Should we turn off the lights? They already know we're here.
That's so chilling, man. What a line. The delivery. They already know we're here. Oh no. Such a small detail.
I know. It's the power of sound design, man. Incredible. Ooh.
Started banging. No. I heard that, yeah. Just crawling. The way they walk is so gives you the heebies. Guys, arm yourselves, please.
Yeah.
Do you know what happened when you were born, Morgan? While they were fixing her up, all she kept asking about was you.
Oh man, they're coming in.
Yeah.
And she looked at you, and you looked at her. And then she said real soft, hello, Morgan. I'm your mama. You look just how I dreamed.
Aw. They needed that to bond.
Right in the feels, yeah.
Bond over mom.
Yeah.
They both miss her.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, They're just grieving in their own way.
Yeah, they both lost her. All of them, really.
How does this movie keep doing this? From emotional to back to tense?
I know, man. Ugh.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh, no. Oh, man. Chop the fingers again. Chop them.
Merrill. I'm looking.
Then know our secret thoughts.
Well, that's what he read in the book, right?
Guess we'll see what the reality is.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
I'm not ready.
Merrill, got it.
It's gonna keep fighting. Whoa.
Oh, man.
Oh, don't do this to me, please. I need to see what's going on, man.
Jesus, man.
Ah, is it gonna hold?
They're only making noises. They're not trying to get in. Why would they do that?
They want our attention on the door.
They're distracting us.
From what? I'm not liking this one bit, man.
They used to pour coal down in this basement. There's a coal chute in here.
Oh.
A coal chute.
Mm-hmm.
I love how dark it is, man.
Yeah.
The atmosphere is fantastic.
What?
Oh! Oh! That is terrifying,
That
man.
is horrifying.
They're basically invisible.
And it's such a powerful choice to not show us what is happening, but we just hear the scuffle, we just hear the struggle.
It's horrible. When they lock you in that POV, you just want to know what's happening.
Yeah.
Gives you that anxiety. Ugh. Just in case.
The comedy in this is just so perfect on point.
We don't have his medicine.
Oh, he has an asthma attack.
We'll slow this down together. Feel it moving in and out.
I've been there, man. When I was a kid, that's rough. It's like when you're underwater and you can't breathe, but up here. Oh, hang on, kiddo.
Don't do this to me again. Not again.
Oh,
I hate you. I hate you.
he blames whoever's above, huh?
Yeah.
Believe. We don't have to be afraid. It's about to pass.
He's still praying.
Yeah.
We're the same. We're the same.
Oh, the fear for both involved here, the father and the son, must be just on a different level, man.
We should save the flashlights.
Wow. Incredible. The tension in this, like, it keeps you at the edge for such a long time.
Yeah.
She won't be saved. Her body is pinned in such a way that it's alive when it shouldn't be alive.
Oh, wow.
Now, Father, do you understand what I've told you?
How do you process that information?
This is the last time I'm going to talk with my wife.
Yes, it is.
I love the amount of empathy she has
Yes.
for the situation.
I was just thinking because they teach you how to say things as clearly as possible so there's no confusion. And she did that, what she's trained to do, but also as gentle as possible.
Nobody believes me, but they didn't come here for our planet. This is a raid. They came here for us, to harvest us.
To harvest us?
Lucky as hell they're leaving.
They're leaving?
They're leaving. Okay. Well.
How long have we been sleeping?
12 hours or so.
It took them just a few hours to be like, nope, we're out, man.
Yeah.
Gonna see if there's any signals remaining. Sounds quiet. Sounds like you're good. You guys are good to go.
It's good enough for me.
Me too.
Coming out after the night they had must feel so weird. They're still kind of on edge, but the adrenaline has been all over the place.
Yeah.
I love how they just leave us here. M. Night and his static shots, man. Okay, Good.
Just
Thank
leaving
you.
us in the dark, just waiting.
Get the syringe as well. We may need to give him an epinephrine shot.
He's such a good brother.
He really is. I love how much the entire family support each other. Like they feel like, yes, they have their differences like any family has,
Yeah.
especially under this stressful situation. But
Yeah.
when it comes down to it, they really love each other and they're there for each other.
I just realized they never even got to enjoy their meal.
They didn't, yeah.
All that cooking.
They're doing this on TV.
There's a great sense of relief.
Sorry, what? They're doing what?
I don't think that's what she meant.
Cities there found a primitive method to defeat them. We have no further details at this time.
Primitive method to defeat them. Well, you guys should share that with the public
Yeah, I know.
that are also stuck
Clarify.
with the situation. Nope, I'm just saying. Oh! Oh my god.
I was over here waiting like.
I love that. Oh shit.
Showing it through the reflection is fucking genius.
Oh.
Dude.
That's what it looks like. Oh no. Oh, it's the one that he chopped the one that he chopped the fingers
See how
off.
it's matching his shirt already?
He came for vengeance.
Yeah, this is personal.
I don't like that. What is that? They look so muscular too. They're
yeah,
buff.
friggin' buff as hell.
Oh, what a shot.
What a shot.
I love this. The aesthetic.
Yeah. So well edited too.
What is this movie?
Tell Graham. See. Tell him to see.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about.
And tell Merrill to swing away.
And that was it.
See, what you have to ask yourself is, what kind of person are you? Is it possible there are no coincidences?
Wait, why are we hearing this again? Oh, he's doing the same thing. Again, M. Night.
I can feel it, it's coming.
What are you telling us?
Tell him to see.
No.
Swing away, Merrill.
Oh, shit.
Merrill.
How is that even possible? What the fuck? Oh my god, this is great, man. With the music and everything. Holy shit. What a
The
payoff.
score? Oh.
Swing away. And we know he's got a
Shit,
hell
it's
of
the
a
poison
bat.
gas.
A swing. Hell of a swing.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh. Jeez. I get him, man.
Yeah.
Beat his alien ass. Oh, we found it. Oh my god, the music is beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
Keep going, man. Oh, nice. Well, how is this kid doing, man? He's been out of commission for a little.
Man, the alien just gave him poison gas too.
Oh shit. Ah. Oh, nice POV.
I love that.
Oh, right in the face. Well, if that's the case, then it makes sense why the hell they would retreat, right? Because like,
Yeah.
we get rain down here, you
Because
know?
there's so much of it here.
That's why he had asthma. His lungs were closed. His lungs were closed.
Oh.
His lungs were closed. His lungs were closed.
No poison got in.
Give him a minute.
Dude, nothing is a coincidence. Or luck, right?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Dad?
Oh, shit.
Oof.
Oh, thank
Okay.
God.
Someone save me?
I think someone did.
Yeah, man. So heartfelt.
Yeah.
And heartwarming. Wow. right in the feels, man. That was a wild twist, man. I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised as M. Night at this point. Is he wearing? Yeah, he is. He's a man of faith again.
And you could hear the kids laughing.
Man, that was a fantastic experience. Ooh, it's a lot to unpack here. Okay, well, once again, thank you guys, and thank you, Denise, for showing me this movie.
Did it.
You guys are really, you guys, I think you guys got me now. I think you guys got me figured out already, because you're the things that you suggest are right down my alley. Man, this was fantastic. So much to unpack here. I think, that the thing that blew me away was the whole wife situation when she was saying swing away.
Yeah.
I'm a very logical person. I'm going to put that out there. I was like, yeah, she's dying. All the logical things that he was putting out there made sense. So you could kind of justify it in that way. But there's a lot of things that you can't really justify sometimes, right? Like they were saying, oh yeah, like maybe there were animals that were going crazy or whatever, but you still can't justify the big circle in your crop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like there's always some sort of mystery, regardless of if you're a believer or a skeptic.
Yeah.
There's always something that just doesn't feel right. And with the whole wife situation, it was like, well, yeah, it felt pretty much, pretty cut and dry. Like, yeah, she got into an accident, she was dying, and unfortunately, those were the last words that she said. And it just makes sense that he would remember that, because they were in fact her last words, and it never connected, it never made sense to him, and he just attributed that to the fact that she was indeed dying. Like he said, all the neurons are firing away one last time, and stuff tends to happen, right? And I love how they connected that to the ending, and I'm like, that's just so, first of all, it's freaking awesome. Like it goes to show, right? Like she transcended time, and like there's no explanation for that. And like he said, there's no coincidence, there's no luck. Like the fact that she said that specifically, swing away, and that he would remember at the perfect moment. It's almost like, she was protecting them through time almost. Such a beautiful way of showing that she's never left them, right? She's been there, and she foresaw that this was like the one thing they needed to remember before she departed in order to survive. This one thing. Please tell him to do this one thing. Swing away. It's both so emotional, but also so mesmerizing. Like it's so intriguing, and like obviously, the writer in me, I want to go and ask M. Night, how does it work? Like what happened there? The way that all of that came together for the third act, everything culminated. The music, the score was even better than it's been in the entire movie. I'm gonna download the score, by the way.
Yes. See?
The acting was like top notch. Every single interaction was filled with emotion, and it felt like they had history. They really came across like a real family. The performances here carried the movie. They really did. They felt organic, and it's really easy to lose that in a movie where you just feel like you're watching actors be a family. And in this movie, it works so well because everybody brought their own weight to the role. Everybody, even the kids, didn't feel like kids. And I love how M. Night he must be a great director with kids, because like, we just saw The Sixth Sense, right? And the kid was fantastic. Granted, I know that he's also an incredibly talented actor, but this is 2 for 2 with these kids as well. And, they all did fantastic, and they feel like kids, they react like kids, but they feel like real people, not movie kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This was spectacular, from the writing to the pacing, the scares, the horror. We've been watching a lot of horror. We're big horror fans, and the way they built tension here and the way they impacted me was so effective. Yeah, it's really easy to get to get an effective jump scare on me, but it's been getting harder and harder recently because of the way that the buildups are done. And it's like, it's very, you can see it coming, you can prepare. I gotta say, with this movie, they just hit you, like the buildup is happening, but you, again, with the same thing with The Sixth Sense, you feel it, but you're never sure if it's gonna culminate in a jump scare or nothing at all, and just tension. And that's what I've realized that M. Night has done with both of these projects that we've watched back to back. He's a master of knowing how to build tension, and he's a master of the release of that tension. I think that's an art in and of itself, to know how many jump scares can I get away with it? Does it warrant a jump scare really? Am I going to cheapen the moment with one of these? Or have I built enough to be able to give out that payoff and make it make sense? And every time that he chooses to do one of these jump scares, or to release that scare, right? It's always not just a payoff to the tension, it's not just releasing that tension, it's also a new discovery in terms of the narrative. The first jump scare we got, it was the confirmation, the visual confirmation. These motherfuckers are here. These aliens are here. They're real. And you see them in their full glory. And it was done so well. I don't think a lot of horror directors get that today, nowadays. I feel like, I know that the studios also push for a certain level of scares to kind of keep the people coming back, and, scares equals fun. I understand, but I think that from a narrative perspective, less is more, especially if you're staying true to your story, it's going to come across in a much more effective way, and it just makes sense for the story. That's what I will say.
I think we both have noticed this trend lately where a lot of people are just demonizing jump scares, where it's like, oh my God, jump scares, that it automatically makes a movie lazy or bad. Jump scares can be a symptom of a bad movie, but it's not always the case. A jump scare can be incredibly effective when it's justified. Not just like, you hear a noise in the corner and it's like a cat jumping out of you from a closet. Those are cheap, yeah. But there are a lot of jump scares deeply effective because it works in the world and the rules that you've used around them. Right? Like if you think about it, the alien popping out from trees or greens or whatever, that alien popping out that way, including the sound, it was a jump scare, right?
Yeah.
You get all the classic things. You got the tension, you get the silence just before the release of that tension, you get the loud noise, you get the score that comes with it. It's a jump scare. But is it an effective one? Absolutely, because it's also deeply disturbing. It is the first time we get a full view of these aliens. Another thing that I love about this movie is you so seamlessly go in and out of deeply emotional moments back to being so scared, and then you go back into another emotional moment, and it's just a constant roller coaster, and it's so effective in its storytelling and helping us understand this family. Each of them, like you said, like they feel like real people. There are real problems there, lack of communication amongst all of them. They don't know how to talk to each other. Like they're together, but not really. And I love how in the end, they start mending the little bonds and like all the tears that happened over time with the loss of, the matriarch of the family, the mother, a wife, and a loved one, right? And they got to do that towards the end at the scariest moment of their lives. I genuinely enjoy when a movie can pitch you a more hopeful and optimistic outlook on life without sounding preachy. This doesn't have to necessarily just be in a religious way. It can also be, you look at life with hope. That's what the father is preaching to his son as his son is going through a horrible asthma attack. It's not about any specific thing, but it's about, keeping your head up high and keeping on going. And whatever gets you through the night is what gets you through the night, and it's very refreshing that we get a view on this. But it's also really nice that we get such a great and honest monologue when it comes to the other side, when you're not hopeful, when the world looks very, very dark to you and you feel like, yeah, we are on our own. There is nothing else. There is no destiny. And the dialogue in that felt so real. It was one of those things I felt so seen in that moment, because the rage, especially when you're grieving, it's just burning, man. And it's like, a lot of times it feels like it's never going to go away. And I love that we got both sides to feel so authentic without overdoing it. I really, really like this movie, man. It's just one of those movies where it gives me everything that I love. Great characters, great dialogue, great themes that are being worked on. The score is just absolutely fucking beautiful. It's one of my favorite things about the movie, and I'm so happy that you like it too.
I really enjoyed it. This ticked off all of the boxes for me. It really did. The cinematography was great. The storytelling, the visual storytelling, and the way that he chooses to just give us a static shot and then have his characters walk away from us, leaving us there in the dark, in a corner, waiting, holding our breaths. Can there truly be anything more terrifying than that in this medium? Just being left out of the loop, having that fear of missing out, right? Something important, a key detail, a moment. We don't know. Every single time they walked off camera, we don't know if that's the last time we're going to see these characters. You know what I mean? Like they're in actual danger and we feel like we are as powerless as they are in the situation. And the way that he conveyed that visually is so effective and it's so simple. It's genius. It really is. I love what he did with this movie. This was incredible. Great writing, great directing. Man, what can I say? This is 2 for 2. Love the movies that we've seen so far. Love the themes, like you mentioned, the deep themes about the faith versus the logic, the hope versus the despair. I think we can all relate to that, right? To feeling, we've all been in moments where, life gets tough and you feel lost. And I love, like you said, that they were able to bring out this message of, have hope. Whatever allows you to hold on one more day. I love the way they were able to convey that without, like you said, being so preachy or feeling like they're trying to steer you in a different sort of philosophy. It's just, it's a very simple message and it's a positive one. It's like, hold on, things do get better. Hopefully they do, but you have to have some hope, right? You have to hold on to something, you can't just give up. And I love that was laced throughout the entire film. I love the relationships and how they just evolved throughout the movie and how it feels like a payoff. Like that third act, they felt like a family. They were in this together. They were fighting this thing and they were all there, regardless of if they had faith or not anymore, regardless of if they had a hopeful outlook or complete despair. They were all there in the same room fighting this thing together. And that's what eventually allowed them to be able to succeed. And I love that, man. I really, really do. Thank you so much for suggesting it. Denise, thank you so much for, just continuously asking me to watch this movie because it was worth it. I hope that you guys enjoy. And as always, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.